2024, are you ready for the storm? I'm not talking about just rainstorms. I'm talking about firestorms. These lasers they're creating this weather with can light up the fires they are burning these cities down with. Good morning, everybody. It is 10:20 a.m. Eastern Time, March 5th, 2024. Incredible weather manipulation taking place today where they just redeveloped this material over and over again over New Orleans and the Gulf of Mexico. Last night, Chicago had a huge electrical storm they created with lasers and all the material they spray constantly on us that I show you through today. This is the first film of this morning. I just released one of the largest chemtrail operation videos I ever witnessed back in October. This weather control programs are undeniable. There's no way to argue with us any longer. Stand by, and I want to zoom into the one they're doing here in the Gulf of Mexico, where they just redeveloped everything this morning. You never-ending storms this year. Commercial fishermen, I'm going to show you here in a second. Incredible storms being developed over my family's home here in Louisiana. Unbelievable electrical storms taking place, and these lasers, you can actually see them working. They're creating the lightning. I'm going to play the scientists explaining how they create this material. I've showed you how they're doing it over and over again, but let's hear it from the devil himself, one of his minions. Stand by.
In 2001, referred to chemtrails as an exotic weapon. Again, this is H.A.A.R., stands for House of Representatives, H.A.A.R. 2977, okay? And this is about a bill H.A.A.R. Never forget, this bill in 2001 referred to chemtrails as an exotic weapon. Again, this is H.A.A.R., stands for House of Representatives, H.A.A.R. 2977, okay? And this is about a bill to stop and restrict weapons in space. Scroll down, you will soon see exotic weapon systems such as electronic, psychotronic, and information weapons. 2. Chemtrails. 3. High altitude, ultra low frequency weapons, which is actually basically 5G like weapons, EMF weapons, more like 3G, 2G. Boom, laser weapons.
Well, instead of doing a rain dance, we physicists are firing trillion-watt lasers into the sky to actually precipitate rain clouds and actually bring down lightning bolts. This is potentially a game changer.
But this is experimental.
It's experimental. However, in the laboratory so far it works. When you have water vapor and you have dust particles or ice crystals, you can precipitate rain. It condenses around the seeds. These seeds can also be created by laser beams. By firing trillion-watt lasers, you rip apart the electrons, creating what are called ions, and these ions act like seeds, like dust particles, bringing down rain and even lightning. Go ahead.
Well, this fascinates me in part because, too, I remember reading the stories that China had used this during the Olympics, that the USSR had used this after Chernobyl to create rain clouds. I mean, did those really work then? We have some of these capabilities now?
Even in the 60s, the CIA used this to bring down monsoons during the Vietnam War, to wash out the Viet Cong.
Boom, laser weapons, strategic, theater, tactical, or extraterrestrial weapons, and chemical, biological, and environment and climate or tectonic weapons, which they have all of. This means they can make earthquakes, they can make hurricanes. This bill never passed. This was a House of Representatives trying to get the word out about this stuff. It's right here, plain to see. Look up these terms, look up these keywords, look up this bill, H.A.A.R. Never.
Okay, guys, he was explaining how they light these off and don't. These storms creating the long cylindrical lines now. They're not natural. See how that is? That's from a laser. See how these light bolts are in lines? That's because the laser's shooting through this material. See how everything's lined up? Sorry about the glitch there. I'm raw. And I hope that's what y'all like about me. I don't have producers lined up here telling me what to say. I'm not owned by anybody. I'm not lying to y'all. These actors, I want you to realize what an actor is. That is a professional liar. That is the definition of an actor. He is a professional liar. Now, I want you to realize what a lawyer is. A lawyer is a trained actor in the courts. So he's a professional liar. And every politician in the government is a lawyer. So if you do the definement, they're all liars. They are all professional actors and liars. I want you to understand why I cannot be deceived by these people. I can see their fucking faces. Excuse my language. I'm a fisherman. A born again fisherman. God has saved me. Thank you, Lord. He saved me to help y'all. I'm the only reason I'm here. I'm not part of your system. I'm only here to help you. I don't care about likes. I want y'all to love my stuff, but I don't care about the numbers. You know, I'm not here to build anything. I want to save the planet. I don't care about money. I have to have money or I will starve to death, but I don't care about their fancy cars and bars. They are destroying our planet. I've showed you this genocide video where we're losing all life on this planet. This is where I fish. I fish this whole entire delta. I've never seen the storms they are creating over us now. This is insane what they're doing. Some of the most powerful technologies ever created, they are using against the people. I don't know how I can get that clear to people. Let's look at California a minute. They're destroying my Gulf of Mexico. I consider this mine. I have fished this whole entire pond here. My grandpa called the Atlantic Ocean a pond. Y'all think y'all live on a flat planet, but it's a beautiful, round, beautiful ball, and y'all just been lied to because they don't want you to know there's satellites surrounding this beautiful planet that they control all this mess with. They don't want you to think. They want you to just accept whatever you've been told. I've seen meteors that lit up the entire sky, giant meteors. I even told my helper goodbye. It was nice knowing you. I thought it was over. It was one of the largest meteors I ever seen strike the planet in my life. It went over the horizon, though I didn't see the impact. It lit up the sky. It come from outer space. I don't know what y'all think y'all live in a terrarium or something. Just trying to teach y'all. Y'all been fooled. And y'all listen to the people that fooled y'all. That's the crazy part. Look how this lightning is right here. For the people that standing by still, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the true warriors. Anyone that's still listening to me, I know y'all do care about what is going on. Thank you very much. I'm going to let you go on this loop here. Good morning to everybody in our side, and good evening and good night to everybody else in the world. I know we're all on different time scales because the planet's not flat. Commercial fishermen standing by. We are under attack. We're under attack many ways. They're attacking our food systems, shutting our businesses down, destroying all our incomes, creating storms we've never seen before, and I've watched the weather my entire life. There's donation places. Somebody just sent me an amazing donation that literally saved my apartment. Thank y'all. Commercial fisherman out.